Hello guys and gals, Buffalo here. We've got a relatively calm day today. Wind's blowing maybe 3 miles an hour. It's very calm. So I wanted to take advantage of this day to get another ammo test with the CZ 457 VARMINT MTR out. But my bench here is froze up, so I got to try to get the ice off my bench. I've got a propane heater running under there. You can see it's starting to melt the ice back. So hopefully I'll be able to scrape that off there a lot easier. I've got that propane kind of pointed down so I'm not putting heat directly on my bench. I don't want to burn my stain off of the bench. But the way this bench is made, it's got big cavities and they're holding all the heat. That heat rises up and freeing that ice up off the top. So after I get this done, we'll do some shooting. Look at that. How thick that ice is on the bench. This is actually the second time I've cleaned this bench off. In that last video with the Ruger LCRX, you guys saw me chipping away at the ice. Now I gotta start all over again. We got a lot of ice this last week. All right, now we're ready to go. All right, so now that we've got the bench cleared off, we can get started with the video. This is the 9th video in this series. If this is the first video you've watched in it, I'm going to try to keep this intro short, but if this is the first video you've watched in it, I'm just testing 10 different types of ammo in this CZ VARMINT MTR chambered in .22 long rifle, and I'm going to take the top 3 and shoot them off against each other on the same day under the same conditions. And this is a bone stock 457 straight out of the box. Haven't done anything to accurize the rifle or anything like that. Just wanted to see what an out of the box rifle would do with different types of ammo. And like I say, when we move into the final and I shoot the 3 best, I might make some changes to my setup here. I've got a ton of comments, suggestions, even some complaints about how I'm going about doing this. And before you leave that comment or suggestion, I've probably already addressed it in a previous video. I'm not going to sit here and address them all over and over and over in each video. The bottom line is I got to keep doing the same thing until I get through all 10 ammo tests. I don't want to change nothing. I want to keep everything that's under my control the same. A lot of stuff's out of my control. Even my own shooting has probably changed over the course of these tests. I've probably gotten a better feel for the rifle. The rifle's probably more broken in now. I mean, there's just so many things, the weather, the atmospheric conditions, so many things that are out of my control. But what I can control, I am trying to control. Today's ammo is SK Pistol Match. This was suggested by many of you guys. You guys have suggested a ton of good ammo for me to test. Problem is, I have a hard time getting it right now. And when I say that, I'm not asking for you guys to send me ammo. I get a lot of emails for you guys wanting to send me ammo. I don't really want to go that route. A lot of times when you take something from somebody and they have high expectations for that ammo, and then maybe it doesn't do as good in this rifle, and you know, I don't want to go down that trail. So I'm just going to keep on using what I can find. When I say I'm having a hard time finding it, I'm not asking for you guys to find it for me. I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I get those emails and I think, wow, you know, I shouldn't have said that in the video that I was looking for that kind of ammo or something. But anyway, this is a 40 grain round nose pistol match special. So it's made to perform best in pistols, but a lot of people said that the CZ rifles really like the pistol match ammo for some reason. So I'm going to get my chronograph set up. I'm going to get a target set up. The way I do the target, it's a cardboard target. I put 5 little 1-inch pasty bullseyes on it. Shoot 5 5-shot groups. I'll measure all 5 groups and take the average. I don't just take the best group like a lot of people do. I've shot a lot of really good groups, but it's the big picture I want, you know, that I'm trying to get. So 5 5-shot groups, that's 25 shots. That tells me a lot more about the ammo than one off group that may have been really well. So the top 3 ammos right now, this is the ninth test. Top 3 right now are SK Standard, SK Flat Nose Match, and Ely Team. Ely Team is on the bubble. So if we can do better, if we can get a better average group size than the Ely Team with the pistol match ammo, it'll knock the Ely Team off the bubble. That's how that works. I think that's all I need to say. So I'll get everything set up, get the camera set up. We'll get this test roll. Oh, I do want to say, I do shoot 25 warm-up shots before each video. I start with a clean bore, 25 warm-up shots to season the bore and to season me, get me acclimated to the bench rest, and then I turn the cameras on and do the 25 shots on camera. Those are the only ones that count. Anything that doesn't happen on video doesn't count. I've learned that since I've been on YouTube. All right, let's get going. Well, we're off to a really good start. I'll go ahead and speed these other 4 groups up for you. Well, let's go see what we got. All right, some of those don't look too bad. That one looks good. That one looks pretty good. That one's not really bad. I don't know. I just have to take it up and measure it and see how it stacks up against the others. So that's what I'll do right now. Every time I get this camera set the way I want it to look, the lighting changes. The sun either goes behind a cloud and I get it set and it pops back out, or I get it set and then it goes behind a cloud. I can't get the lighting to stay right on this, but I do want to thank my friend George over at Target Suite. He talked me into getting one of these ND filters for my camera. Huge help on those bright days. It's something I knew I needed for a long time, but just he gave me the extra push to go ahead and go get one. So thanks, George. I'll have his channel linked, Target Suite channel linked in the description of this video if y'all want to check him out. Does some outstanding videos, some great camera work too, by the way. But anyway, here's what we got. That first group came in at 0.200. Wish they all looked like that. Second best one was 0.364. That was the second group I shot. Third best group was 0.471, which was the fourth group that I shot. Worst was 0.588, that third group. The average of all 5 groups comes in at 0.430 of an inch, which is good enough not only to bump the Ely team off of the third place bubble, but to jump in front of the SK flat nose match. So this will be guaranteed to be in the grand finale shoot-off because there's only one more video to go. So the first and second place are for sure in it. That would be SK Standard and this SK Pistol Match Plus. Again, SK Flat Nose Match is now on the bubble. The last ammo I'm going to do is CCI Standard Velocity, and that's just because you guys have requested it. Overall, that has been the most, by far, not by a little bit, by far the most requested ammo that you've wanted to see me shoot out of that rifle. And I finally found a little bit of it. I've got enough of it to do the video with. So that'll be the next one. And unless it's able to knock the SK Flat Nose Match off the bubble. All three of the final ammunitions are going to be SK brands, which I didn't plan it that way. That's just the way it's looking like it might turn out, unless the CCI is able to knock that flat nose match off the bubble. I'm surprised that you guys, and when I say you guys, I don't mean all of you, but the overwhelming majority of the people that were suggesting ammo wanted me to shoot the CCI standard velocity and not the green tag. The CCI green tag is actually CCI's competition ammo, not the standard velocity. But that's what you requested, so that's what I found, and that's what we'll shoot in the very next video. For now, that's all I've got, and I'll talk with you guys again soon.